Y'all problem is not getting money, man. Y'all get money, bro. Some of y'all some hustling mom. Woo! I don't want to cuss, but you know who you is. Y'all get money. The problem is what you do when you get it. You blow it on the dumbness, and then at that you scared to lose it. How you blow it on stuff you don't get a return back, but you scared to buy a piece of Apple, buy a piece of ownership in Apple, buy a piece of ownership in the liquor store on the corner, buy a piece of ownership on the gas station, the Burger King you go to, something. Buy a house, an investment house, not to live there, to rent it out, not to live there. We talking about an investment house. Y'all scared to do that. Y'all go put it in the bank account, and guess what? They use the money to go invest it. It's not getting money. Y'all get money, man. Start using it differently. That's it.
Yo, what's up, people? How y'all doing this morning? Good morning to all that can hear me. I hope you guys had a wonderful um, start to your morning. There's big news going on today. While everybody is talking about bullshit, I think you guys should focus around 4 p.m. Around 4 p.m., Donald Trump will be talking about the tariffs that he wants to implement. And this will go down as one of the biggest days in American history. If this, whatever, we might want to listen to what he's saying today at 4 p.m. Everybody complains about the president. Everybody complains about, the moves he's making. And is everybody just complaining just because everybody else is complaining? Or are people actually informed on what's to complain about? You know, um, this right here, it'll be around 4 p.m. after the market close. The reason why they do it after the market close, because they really don't want any volatility in the market, in the stock market, okay, based off of this news. People will try to um, front run whatever he's going to say, right? So it's always in the market, we have this concept of buy the rumor, sell the news, okay? So the market will be moving today. This will be a day the market will move. Um, for me personally, I hope it moves to the downside. I always tell you guys that I like when the market moves to the downside because that means I can add ownership. I don't care about the specifics or anything of that nature. All I want to do is buy my assets for cheaper prices. All right. This is major news coming out today. This is why I'm coming on here this morning to tell my audience, the people that actually follow me, the people that actually want to try to learn how to invest. This is why I come on this morning. This will be a historic day. Um, he's going to unveil his tariff policy today at 4 p.m. Um, it'll be around 4 p.m. They are calling this as Liberation Day. Okay, this is what the United States is calling this. Um, like I said, it'll go down as one of the most important days in American history. All right. Now, what is he trying to do? He's trying to put a flat rate, 20% flat rate on all imports. Okay. So, especially with Canada and Mexico. All right. Now, he's going to unveil the details and stuff today around 4 p.m. Let me see who's in the chat. Make sure I'm up this morning. America Baker in here. Clara Book in here talking about go to bed. I'm up early. What up, Clara? Shout out to Clara, man. Zed Brown. Appreciate you pulling up. Thanks for that. Appreciate that support. Um, so you guys might want to pay attention today to what's going to happen today. All right. He's been finalizing the details, and he's going to unveil is planned. Now, the plan, in my understanding, is a 20% flat rate on all imports into America. So if you make your products in America, there won't be any tariffs on you. In my opinion, we might see a lot of complaining. People gonna act like little babies because in the short term, okay? Because people will be upset that prices on cars and things that's imported from Mexico and Canada might go up for the short term. But in my opinion, this will give the businesses and corporations that move their businesses out of America, all right, it would give them incentive to move those businesses back into America, creating more jobs and helping to stimulate the economy, which will lead to higher returns and higher profits for people that invest in. Okay, now the stock market will move normally today. You will see a lot of volatility in the stock market. Volatile just means movement. Okay, don't lose yourself in those big words. They don't mean nothing. It just means up and down movement. That's all volatility means. Okay, you will see a little volatility in the market because of this impending news today, right? The crypto market, however, is 24/7, right? So the crypto market will react based on what he says, no matter what he says, because it's 24/7. I don't care what the market do, as long as it goes down. Right? If the market goes up, then that means I can't buy. I have exposable, um, ex- I have disposable cash sitting, waiting, hoping that the market goes down so I can add ownership to my favorite assets. In the event we have a massive move to the downside, that will be good for me in my portfolio, not as far as the money, but as far as me adding ownership for cheaper prices. Because, guys, again, open your brains, right? The short term is what always makes people panic. It's always the short term, right? People always think about the now, the now, the now. Just think about what he's trying to do here. This is a power move, in my opinion, right? Yeah, people going to complain and cry for the time being, but will they complain and cry once we get those businesses back into America and your son and your daughter and your grandchild will be able to have jobs that didn't exist because those businesses had moved out of America so they could get cheaper labor, cheaper ways to make their products and then sell it back to America and make more money that way, right? Trump is literally trying to force these businesses to move back into the United States. That is a good thing, but the market will take it as a bad thing. Okay, don't let them trick you out your bag. Again, I have disposable cash that I don't care about, that's sitting there waiting. I pray to God that this market goes down, especially these crypto markets, right? I want to get some of my favorite crypto assets, the American based crypto assets. All right. What up, DT in the building? Tasha Sherry in the building. Nikki with the knife. Ken in the building. Kenny Ken. I see y'all pulling up, man. Big Daddy Ro. All right. So the reason why I want to get these assets is because I never forget what Trump says and what the policies that's been made. I don't care about the now. All I can know is this, right? You see this? Remember this. This is stuff that's being put in place. I don't care about what they're doing today. Yes, it's going to be a very historic day, right? I encourage you guys, whatever you're doing at 4 p.m., look and listen to what's going on and what is he going to say about this tariff policy, right? It's going to be a major announcement around 4 p.m. Look and listen for that. Don't keep falling victim to drama and gossip. Again, everybody knows all the negative bullshit that the media feeds you. What are you taking in that's going to inform you on what's going on? Take in positivity sometimes. You know, this can help you out. If you see that the market is responding negative to this tariff, whatever Trump is going to say, right, at 4 p.m., and the market is starting to respond negative, think about long term. Think about your opportunity. A lot of people say this will force America into a recession, right? That's fine by me. Recession is a good word in my book, right? People that want to buy things, consumers, people that is not investors, people that just want to buy a lot of material things. Yeah, they're gonna be pissed off because prices might go up, right? Economy might get fucked up. So what? In my opinion, that's where the money is made, right? Think about this. If it forced the economy into a recession, now those businesses that moved out, it'd be cheaper for them to move back into the United States. This is a game, right? It's a game. America's a business. It's a businessman at the helm. Let the man do his job. Everybody complains on every damn thing he does. Nobody complained about anything Biden did. I don't understand it. Did Biden do anything? Was Biden even our president? Whether you like it or not, Donald Trump was voted in. Nobody complained when Biden stole the election, right? Donald Trump was voted in. Whether you like it or not, that's the president. No matter what your opinions are. Now, either you can sit there and complain the entire 4 years because nothing is going to change. He's not going to get put out, okay? Or you could try to understand some of the things that he's trying to do and see where's the positive. Stop looking for the negative. While the rest of the world is thinking negatively, I will be thinking positively about this. I hope that my favorite crypto assets, mainly the ones he listed here, okay, and a few others, XRP, Solana, ADA, right? This is what Donald Trump is taking the time out to type these in his search or his tweet. He's typing this stuff. Either he typed this or one of his representatives. Okay. I'm looking at Chainlink. I'm looking at Ondo Finance. I'm looking at XRP, right? I'm looking for any kind of weakness. I don't care what causes the weakness. So if the market starts responding negative to these tariffs that he's going to introduce and he plans on implementing, and he's going to lay the policy out today, I don't give a damn. I'm going to be taking that opportunity to add ownership with disposable cash because 1 year from now, 2 years from now, when people start crying and the dust starts settling, everybody else will be buying at higher prices than we could possibly get today. Just think about this. America is laying the foundation for cryptocurrency to be a big thing in the future. Stop thinking about short-term gains. Stop thinking about money. When you go to the store and you buy those Jordans or that Louis Vuitton shirt or something like that, guess what? You bought the shirt. You don't care about the money because you got your shirt. And you wear your shirt and you wear your Jordans, but don't your Jordans get creases in them? Don't they get dirty? Right? It's almost like throwing money away in a sense, if you think of it. I want to buy me some more Ondo Finance at a cheaper price, right? I want to get obtain more ownership in XRP. So this can be major for my portfolio. Now, how will I be buying? I will be strategically buying. I won't put all my money in at one time. I will see the negative effect on the market and I will enter. Boom. And if the market continues to drop, I will just continue to buy because I do not forget what you see on your screen right here. I do not forget this. I will not forget this. No matter what the negative news is, all I know is they got an executive order that's going to be making America stockpile crypto and American-based crypto. Chainlink is one that I'm very looking at very hard. I want to see that one drop bad. I really do because I want to add ownership. I don't want to buy the market when it's going up. I don't like to do that. Jeff R in the building, Bryson in the building. They say, why they not packing this live out? Nobody want to get the money up. They just want to listen to bullshit all day and make none. Bruh, I always say that, but you know, It was a saying told to me, when the person is ready, the teacher will appear. All they want to listen to is he say, she say, bullshit drama all fucking day long, and then blame the white man for the situation that they in. It's always everybody has this victim mode mentality. Look at what they doing to us. Look at what they did to us. Look at what they did to us. You remember back in the day? You remember when they did this? Nobody ever wants to say, you know what? Let me see what I can do to change my trajectory, change my family trajectory, my kids' trajectory, right? Hopefully, hopefully what Donald Trump does today causes panic in the market. This is what I hope to happen, right? I hope to God that it causes panic in the market. These assets drop. What that would mean? Biz, you might lose money. So what? I ain't sell it anyway, right? I hope my portfolio crash and go to hell. Why? Because now I got extra money that I could put in there and just keep buying at these cheaper prices and building my ownership out. That way, when the economy recovers, because it will recover, right? It will recover. And again, it's always a negative to every positive, right? In my opinion, if the economy goes to shit, what the fuck is matter? You see Venezuela, how they got those that like it costs their currency is devalued so much that they just their money is totally worthless. What you gonna do if America becomes like that anyway? Your money won't be worth a fuck anyway, right? America always recovers. We the big dog. I wouldn't panic on none of this downswing. None of it. I would not panic on it at all because the ones that buy in the time of crisis are always the ones that reap the rewards. Okay. Again, I can't stress this enough. I bought my home during COVID, during Corona. That's when I bought my home. It was one of the best purchases I ever made in my life. And it was during the time of panic. Everybody was acting like a baby. The market tanked. The housing market tanked. People thought the world was going to end. And I came in and bought my home. And in 5 years' time, my house appreciated over $100,000 in value. In 5 years' time. Okay? These are thoughts we need to think about. I'm telling you again, if the word recession is music to my ears as an investor. When you take the biggest and baddest to ever do it, his name is Warren Buffett. What up, Melanie Scott? Appreciate you pulling up. Ghost Pod Gaming. When you take the best to ever do it, his name is Warren Buffett. He bought Geico when it was almost bankrupt. And now look at Geico, insurance company, one of the biggest in the world. Right? This is how we win. Right? This is how you can win. Right? Take these opportunities. Okay. I'm expecting negative pressure from this news. And if you look and watch what's been going on in the past week, the market has slowly been going up. Remember, it's always called buy the rumor, sell the news. Okay. That's a saying that people say in the market. You buy the rumor. Okay. Trump tariff. People's buying that rumor, right? The market starts to go up. The market starts to go up. All right. By the time he announces whatever he announced, the money has already been made. Right? I hope that he says we're going to implement this 20% tariff right now today. And everybody, oh my God, what is he doing? He's going to collapse the country. When they're not thinking, hey, man, think about what he's actually doing here. He's telling those businesses that moved out of this country and took the jobs and the pensions and your mother's your children's opportunities for success. They took all of that shit out with them when they moved their businesses out of this country, right? And now people in other countries are benefiting from Americans because we're still buying their products. But guess who gets the jobs and the benefits? Those citizens of Mexico, of Canada, they are getting the rewards of our money. Their kids are being able to have jobs and employment working at those factories, not us. And they're doing it for cheap, right? Trump said, nah, I don't like it. You're going to pay us or you're going to bring your business back in America. Again, The tariffs are not implemented on American based businesses. It's for the businesses that's outside of America trying to do business with America for free. It makes sense to me. You think if you was a businessman, you gonna let somebody just sell you everything at a profit, but don't give you nothing in return? Stop crying. I encourage people to watch what he says at 4 p.m. today. Like, I will be watching it. I don't give a damn who's live, what drama is going on, because it's a replay button, right? The button is always can be replayed and rewatched again. I will be my ass looking to see what Donald Trump say and watching the market at the same time, praying to God that the market takes a negative hit. I don't like to see my assets keep rising in value, because what does that mean? In order for me to buy more, I have to pay a higher price. And I don't want to pay a higher price, right? And again, every single time, I always wish that I bought more. My portfolio is nowhere near crashing. Everybody say, oh, the crypto market is crashing. Is it really? Depending on when you bought in. If you bought the top, yes, it's crashing to you. But when you bought it, where I bought it at, where I've been buying it at, and I've been accumulating that, it's not crashing to me. My money is still in the profit. The market can't crash for me. Unless Bitcoin goes crazy low, I'll still be good, right? The market can't crash for me. It can crash for you if you're a newcomer, but you have to go. It's called growing pains. You have to go through that. Everybody has to do that. And just think, man, if it was that easy, everybody would be rich, right? You must take some type of pain. You must have to go through that. Man, I've been down before, negative in the hole, $15,000 down. And I still was, that was one of the happiest times. I was still buying like a motherfucker. And what happened? Soon as the market recovers, soon as America gets back their power, now I'll make even more money. And this is what can help you, man, right? Take this stuff and focus on it. And stop worrying so much about the drama all day long. Today is one of those days where you can take a break from the drama at around 4 p.m. and look and see what's going on in the world, and find something that you can do to better yourself in real life though, right? In real life though. It doesn't matter the messenger, right? If you don't like hearing it from me, go hear it from somewhere else. But at 4 p.m., you don't have to hear shit from me, because I ain't gonna be talking. Donald Trump gonna be talking about these tariffs that he's gonna implement. I hear a lot of people complaining about Donald Trump, just complaining like a motherfucker. When you go to talk to your friends about it, they don't even want to hear that shit. Everything negative, right? When I was trying to tell them about Biden, they didn't want to hear that shit. So guess what? I keep my information to myself. I try a little bit at a time to talk to them and say, hey, man, Trump is a businessman. America's a business. They don't like Elon Musk. They don't like Donald Trump. Man, I'm an investor. I'm paying attention to what these businessmen are doing, because I don't give a damn about my complaints, my crying, my baby attitude, right? That doesn't help me none. I can complain till I'm blue in the face. What is that going to do? What is that going to do for me by complaining? You know what I can do? I can pay attention to what's going on in the world, follow the trend of the economy, and profit substantially off of that trend. You can do this too. Get your emotions out of it. Number one thing is take your emotions out of the game, right? The first rule in investing is don't lose money. That's the first rule in investing, right? Don't lose money. You only lose when you sell, okay? So if you bought something at $10 and it drops to $5 and you didn't sell, guess what? You didn't lose. Only on paper, it shows that you lost on a paper. It's not realized until you actually sell it. Then you got to remember, you get to write off up to $3,000 a year in losses in the markets. Use that shit to your advantage, right? America is designed for business. America is designed for you to get a business. This is America, man. Right? They give you up to $3,000 you can write off on your taxes a year. I've been listening to this stuff, even though today is about the tariffs, right? I've been paying attention. They're talking about eliminating the IRS. I'm like, damn, that's just talks, right? They're talking about eliminating taxes on certain crypto assets. I'm just listening. I'm sitting back listening, like, really? So you want to eliminate the tax on crypto? None of this stuff is passed, but there are discussions of this stuff. You know, that's better than anything. Um, um, let me just throw a name out there. That's better than anything SoFly could ever think about talking about. All these people do is talk shit. Nobody brings any value, right? What are you gonna do when you wake up in the morning and you complain about the price of eggs? You know, I don't give a damn what the price of eggs is. You know that? You're gonna keep fucking complaining. Do something to change the situation. Again, you can invest $10. You don't have to invest $1,000,000. I used to think that. I'm telling you, I used to think that. I used to be like, yo, hey, I can't make no money, man. I ain't got no money to make no money. Until I actually tried it. And I saw 100 turn to 200, turn to 1,000. Holy shit. Right? You don't know unless you try. Invest with the trend. The trend is your friend until the very end. These are all sayings that we learn in crypto. I mean, in investing. I don't want to say crypto only because the stock market is the same way, right? You follow the fucking trend. The trend right now in the world is cryptocurrency. I've been hearing people talk about cryptocurrency that you would never imagine. Larry Fink is one to be. He was a proponent against Bitcoin. Every time he speaks, he talking about crypto now. They're having crypto meetings at the White House. At the freaking White House. Right? The trend is your friend. Follow the goddamn trend. I don't give a damn about no freaking tariff or none of that shit. All I want to see is I'm listening to what Donald Trump say, and at the same time I'm watching Donald Trump on my screen. I'm looking at the market. Not ready to buy. I just want to see how the market reacts, how the market digests the news, right? How people are going to go into a panic or not, right? I'm predicting, I'm hoping that people go into a panic because they're going to be like, oh my God, he's hurting the economy. Yeah, bitch, keep talking all that bad news. I want to hear it. Yep. Keep spreading all that bad news. Please hurry up. Now I'm looking, oh shit, XRP done dropped under $2. Let me get some of that. You see how that worked? I'm not looking like, oh, the market is going to crash and it's going to zero. If you think this market going to zero, you out of your fucking mind. And if it do go to zero, guess what? We don't have no economy anyway. We ain't gonna need no money at that point. If it go to zero, then people gonna be robbing each other and doing all type of crazy shit. Take a chill pill and figure out how can you benefit from this. Okay? 4 p.m. I don't give a fuck who's live. Understand what I'm saying to you? I don't give a fuck who is live, bruh. I'm going to be watching Donald Trump. And whoever is live that I support, I can easily go back to that video and watch the fucking replay. 4 p.m., I'm going to be looking for Trump. Where you at, Trump? Talk. I'm going to be watching my phone. Why? Because my life matters. My children's life matters. My grandchildren's life matters. Right? I can create a legacy that people will wish to have in the future. Somebody is born that's going to say, because I'm one of those people that say, damn, I wish my parents had bought stock in this company. I wish my parents had got some ownership in Apple. Damn, I wish my parents had some ownership in Amazon, right? It's going to be people in the future that say, damn, I wish my parents had paid attention and bought some of that cryptocurrency they talking about everywhere, right? Cryptocurrency is not designed to replace the dollar. Okay, the dollar will always be here. It's just another form of transacting money, a faster form of transacting money. Donald Trump loves the United States dollar. He's not trying to get rid of the dollar. He's trying to digitize or digitalize, whatever the word is, you know what I'm saying, all assets. Simple, right? He want these assets on the blockchain, which is major. So if that's the truth, we want to find those cryptocurrencies that mean something. Don't go just buying any fucking crypto, right? I like the cryptocurrencies that have value, that have real world use case. These are the ones I'm trying to buy. Things like Chainlink. Go look at that shit. Don't just take my word for it. Go look at Chainlink. Look it up and see why I like this cryptocurrency. That's around $14, $15. It's been hovering $13 and $16 for the longest. And I just wanted to drop to 10. I pray to God that shit go down to $10 so I could buy more. Right? Chainlink is one that I'm buying. XRP. Go look at that shit. Don't just take my word for it. Go look at it. It has real world value. Stellar. It's called XLM. That's another one that has real world value. Stellar. Go look at that shit. Don't take my word for it. Just look at it. Right? You're consuming nonsense all day long. That's all you informed about is every fucking drama situation where everybody else that benefits you nothing. That's the only kind of information you got. That's the only thing you can offer me. If I have a conversation with with most people, they're gonna say, "Did you see what this one said about that one?" What? Fuck that shit. Yeah, it was funny at the time, but yo, did you hear what Donald Trump said about this? Hey, did you watch this cryptocurrency move right here? You know when that happened, I made about $4,000. You know that, right? No, I know what this one said about that one. What? It's a time and a place for everything, you know? And today, I told you, I don't come on here every day. I only come on here when there's major news going down. That's the only time I come on this mic. Oh, unless I want to fucking cuss somebody ass out that been talking shit about me, right? I'm on this mic right now because it's major news today. Then after I get off this mic, I'm gonna go laugh and joke with the rest of them. But for this short amount of time that I'm on this mic, this shit is important to me, right? Then I'm gonna get off this fucking mic and I'm gonna go laugh and joke. 4 p.m. I don't give a fuck who laughing and joking. I'm gonna be looking for Trump. Where Trump at? Did you see Trump? Where Trump at? Did he come out yet? Because you know he gonna delay the process. He a showman. He announced it at 4 o'clock, but that motherfucker ain't gonna show up to goddamn 4:45 and shit. But I still be looking for him the entire time. Make sure I don't blow the block up. You dig? I'm out here heating my shit up. You see the guys working around me, man. I'm chilling in my truck, just chilling. Double D in the building, Jeff R. Algo is cheap. That's another one people been looking at. Look into these cryptocurrencies, guys. Look into these shit. Don't forget what's going on. What up, Thick Cut? It said the governments worldwide are working on a blockchain crypto. Don't be so sure they won't eradicate the dollar. Not completely, but turn into crypto form. Oh, yeah, they call them stable coins. Yep, you're right, Thick Cut. That's what's been going on. It's Clara said, I always push buy American-made products. Trump is forcing Americans to buy American-made products. That's exactly what's going on. NC NYC 81. What up? Mike Wu. What up? Together we break production. Right? I see y'all here. Thick Cut in the building. He said I need to create a Bitcoin, a Bizcoin meme. Yo, that shit might take off. I don't want to. That shit might take off, and I wouldn't cheat people either. Nah, you ain't blocked. Thick Cut. I can see you. What are you talking about? I unblocked everybody. You see? I can see you. You ain't blocked. King Mills in the building. H bar. That's another one. Right? I saw H bar at 5 cents. Right? It's people that's buying H bar that was buying H bar at 25 cents. Right? And they talking about H bar crying. I mean H bar crashing. I'm like, yo, I was buying it. I seen this shit at 5 cents. I bought a bunch of H bar at 5 cents. I sold it all and put all that money in XRP. But I was buying that shit at 5 cents. You telling me because it went to 25 cents and now it dropped to 17 cents, you gonna open your mouth and say it's crashing? I'm like, yo, that's because y'all looking at it from the top down. You need to look at it from the bottom up. These assets are not crashing. Bitcoin is not crashing, bruh. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When I was telling people to buy it, it was at 17,000. Until Bitcoin go underneath 17,000, then you tell me it's crashing. If it go from 17,000 to 108,000, now it dropped to 80,000, and you tell me it's crashing, I'm gonna tell you, hey, you must have bought it at the peak when everybody else was buying it, right? You should have bought it when COVID-19 was around here, scaring the shit out of everybody. That's when you got those $15,000, $17,000 prices. When everybody was crying like a baby, that's when you got those prices. Again, this tariff information, 4 p.m. is major for the United States. This will be a historic day, right? Donald Trump is about to implement a policy that we ain't did in a long fucking time, right? That means you gonna get down or lay down. Canada, Mexico, what y'all want? Y'all want smoke? We want all the smoke. If you send something over here, we charging your ass 20%. Damn, that's how you going? Hell yeah, that's how I'm going. You're not giving me, I'm not, hell no, you ain't selling shit over here for the low. No more. Whatever you send over here, I need 20%. God damn, that's how you going, Trump? Yup. But I tell you what you can do to avoid that, you can build that business inside the United States. And you don't got to pay me nothing. Just bring your business over here, and you don't got to pay me nothing. Bring that whole business that you fucking moved out of here anyway. Bring that business in here and let my grandkid get a job there. Where? By the time you build that factory up, my great grandkids working there. Now my great grandkids got a life, sustainable, bought a house, able to support his children because of that job coming back over here. Yep, bring that job back your ass over here. Or you can sit your punk ass over there and we gonna charge you 20% and you ain't gonna make no fucking money. And with those tariffs, now we can lower our taxes. Either way you put it, bro, we gonna make money off that shit. Whether you pay the goddamn tariff or you bring your business back over here. Get down or lay down. And I'm telling you what, I love it. I love it. It makes perfect sense to me. All you got to do is take it back to the streets. Would you let somebody come in your neighborhood and buy up everything in your neighborhood? Nah. What's that dude, Big U? Then he tell the motherfuckers they had to check in when they came to Cali. They had to go holler at him. You can't move around in this city. This is my city. You move around this city for free? Nah, you can't do that. We can take it back to the street level. You're gonna have to pay me to move around. That's all Donald Trump is doing on a on a bigger level. He is playing gangster in the White House, and I love every bit of it. America first, bro. So again, with that being said, think about the long-term implications of what he's doing today, right? Don't think about the emotional bullshit that your brain is going through. Think about the long-term implications of what he's saying. And if you see any weakness, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you how to do it. But if I see any type of crazy ass downward movement because of this shit and everybody's crying, the market is crashing. Don't ask me what time it is. You already know I just bought some. When you start hearing everybody holler, the market is crashing, the market is crashing. I'm like, yeah, that's what I would like to see, right? Because every single time, without fail, my only regret is that I didn't buy more. Every single time. It never fails. Never fails in my life. When I'm buying a good asset, now don't you just buy no bullshit. You got to know what you're buying. If you're buying meme coins, what up? Yeah, my dollar cost average and Bitcoin is at 63K. Jeff R, that means you're in the profit. That's what that means. That means until that Bitcoin go below 63,000, your portfolio is still in the profit. So when people talk about it's crashing, you're looking at it like, I don't know about that. I'm still in profit. Y'all just worried about the day-to-day movements. Y'all not thinking, y'all should have bought it at 63,000. You should have bought it at 30,000. You should have bought it at 25,000. Feel me? Where you think the bitch gonna be at in 10 years from now? Well over $100,000. Everybody that buy Bitcoin anywhere it's at right now is gonna be in a profit in the next 10 years. It don't matter. All you worried about is the emotion. Your money. The most emotional shit people are tied to is family and money and possessions. That shit make you emotional. If you go outside right now and somebody towing your car away, you're gonna have a goddamn heart attack because that's your property. That's emotional. If somebody take all your money from you, you're gonna be crying and complaining because you're emotionally attached. With investing, you gotta take the emotions out of this shit because you could fuck around and let your emotions beat you upside your head, and you be mad as hell in the end. It never fails, man. My only regret is that I didn't buy more. When I was doing those live streams and nobody wanted to watch me, and I was doing those live streams and I had fucking, what, 12, 15 people in the chat, and I was buying the crypto, man, you know, I should have mortgaged my goddamn house and bought that shit. And I thought about that shit a few times. My only regret is that I didn't do it. I thought about that shit. I really thought about mortgaging my house and putting all that money in Bitcoin. But people said that was stupid at the time. But I thought about that shit. I was like, yo, this is a hella opportunity. Now, my only regret is that I didn't do it. Right? Take your fucking emotions out of it. Be ready at 4 o'clock. Watch the market. I'm not going to buy shit at all today because all I'm looking at is a bunch of smoke and mirrors. The market might go up. It might trickle up all the way until, remember, buy the room and sell the news. It might trickle all the way up until he get to talking. Once he start talking, the market start crashing. That's when I'm looking. I want to see that red, right? I want to buy the fear in my favorite crypto assets. I don't be talking to me about no meme coins and shit. I'm not telling you to go buy fart coin and none of that shit. And I'm not making that up. It's actually a coin out there called fart coin. Understand that's a gamble play. Understand what you're buying when you buy stuff like that. Yes, I have Shiba Inu. I understand that that's a gamble play. I got about $5,000 invested into that shit. And that's just a gamble play. I'm willing to lose all of it, right? But if it start running the fuck up and it start taking off, guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be selling all that shit. It's a money grab for me. That's all it is. That's all it is. That is not a what I would consider actual long-term investment as of yet, unless Shiba Inu implements more things, unless it gets more popular, unless it has more products, unless it has real-world use case. In my opinion, that is only a meme token, which will only be a money grab. Same thing like Dogecoin. You know, those are not valuable shit. Those are only socially valuable. You get it? When the social media explodes with these meme coins, that's when they become valuable, right? But when you talking about something like Chainlink, go Google that shit, right? When you're talking about something like Ondo Finance and you finding out that Trump's family is heavily invested into that cryptocurrency, go Google that shit, right? When you're looking at things like XRP that just got their lawsuit dropped on them, right? The SEC took away the lawsuit and said they're no longer prosecuting them, and you figure out what XRP's purpose is. That's real world shit, right? That could be valuable in the future. My opinion, that's a long-term investment, right? When you're looking at Stellar, XLM is another one. That's for peer-to-peer money transactions. XRP can make it to where you don't have to wait that 5 to 7 business days for your money to settle. That's what XRP is. XRP can take out the SWIFT banking system. The way we do banking, that's what XRP can do. This is why I believe the SEC put them in a lawsuit, right? Then I want you to understand that Donald Trump is laying a foundation. What's the foundation? The beginning stages of this crypto evolution that's coming, and you can see it right there. I pray to God they announce the word recession. Y'all guys just don't understand how bad I want the country to go into a recession. It's not for anything else but for my grandkids that's not even born yet. For my future generations, I want to see this bitch go into recession, man, because you're gonna have all type of properties for sale, and everything around you is gonna be for sale, and it's gonna be for great prices and great deals, and those people that's buying in those times will be greatly rewarded. Okay. Only buy shit that makes sense, yo. Don't be buying no dumb shit. What it say? What y'all here saying? It say, okay, all right. PI is still maintaining around $1, so that's a free $6,000 at the moment. I mind. I'm just saying, yo, I seen that little thing you did, thick cut. That PI, that's a good one. I remember I told you when that bitch was moving like that, make sure you secure some profits. That's why, because I think it went all the way up to like $2, two something. You're supposed to secure some profits. Just secure. Well, you did all of it is profit for you. So I see what you're doing. You didn't have to pay $1. What up, Brooklyn Diva? It said, chat for real. Y'all need to mine this free coin. It ain't no scam shit. I do diligent research. It's free money. Yo, well, thick cut. Maybe one day you could come on and talk about it. You know, that's what this channel is for. See, look, it said never mortgage your house. That's way too risky, bruh. But I wanted to do it so bad. And if I think about it in hindsight, that would have been a hell of a move. It would have been risky, but I would have hit the jackpot on their ass. You know, high risk comes high reward. Yup, I got Shiba Inu. Okay, and say, hey, Biz, keep talking your shit because I'm dead trying to learn. And if possible, link I can get to learn from you, Biz. Any link I can get to learn from you, please. Hey, bro. Shit, right here. We on the link. You can type whatever you want to type in this chat. What up, Nini Loyal? And I'll help you best I can. Um, shit. My email. You can hit my email. It's 49ER49er, right? Without the S. So 49ERBIZ@gmail.com. That's my email. You can hit me up right there, and then I'll talk to you. You know, nothing I say is financial advice. It's just things that I'm doing. Hey man, shout out to y'all in the building, man. It's 50 of y'all in here listening to this. That's what's up, man. That means somebody winning around here. You know, somebody winning around here. That's what that means. You know, and you see me chilling at work doing nothing, watching these people sweep. They still not ready for me. You know what I'm saying? I like my job, man. I got the best job in the world. You know, so again, guys, major news, man. 4 p.m. today. I need you guys to at least pay attention to what's going on, man. You know, and take advantage of it. If you see those downswings, because these people start crying. Like, okay, let me read a little bit of this article, and then we can get out of here, man. You know, I don't got time for these clowns that just want to talk about me every day, put me in their titles and shit. My daughter told me if you ain't got no haters, that means you ain't doing something right. That's what she told me. Shout out to my baby girl. Her birthday was yesterday. She turned 15, man. All right, so it say the 20% flat tariff rate on all imports. All right. So Trump was meeting. Let me go down a little bit right here. If you make your product in America, you will pay no tariffs. That's simple, right? So the economy was one of the top issues, and people saying they're gonna say it may be rocky in the beginning, but I think this makes sense for all Americans, and it will help. House Speaker Mike Johnson said at his weekly press conference. Okay, you're gonna see prices shift. This is a Republican from Georgia speaking. You're gonna see prices shift. We're accountable to the American people. We represent them. If they're speaking loud enough, I think this president has been very good at reacting to the public. Okay, these are people that are speaking about this shit, right? And Donald Trump don't care about what you think. Donald Trump is doing what he knows how to do. He's a businessman. He don't care about your opinion. He don't care what you think, man. You can hate him all you want. He's gonna do what he's elected to do, and that's run this corporation called the United States of America. We are a business. 4 o'clock. Make sure you're paying attention and listen to what can possibly help you make some money, right? Think about the long-term effects of these tariffs. I done heard them say a bunch of nonsense, man. I'm listening. I'm sitting back like, man, that ain't gonna happen for a long time. They talking about taking out the IRS and no taxes on cryptocurrencies and stuff. I'm sitting back like, man, if they tell me no tax, if I don't gotta pay no taxes on my crypto gains, shit, I'm gonna be a happy camper, you know. I bet. Thick Cut say, if I go live again this evening, he'll hit the panel and break down his mind from phone shit. Yo, that's what's up, bro. Hey, Thick cut. That could be that right there can help people, man. You know, because I really don't know the ins and out about how to mine it from my phone. And if it's free and you talking about it, I'll try it. You know, do you think's wanted to make all the money Trump money? Nah, I don't think that. People giving Trump too much smoke, man. He only gonna be in here 4 years. You know that, right? He's not gonna be in here forever. So what sense do it make him making Trump money? Right? Man, fuck them niggas, biz on my dad. Anyone who's ever tried to apply common knowledge has been deemed an enemy. Yo, that's a fact. Brooklyn Diva, happy birthday. Um, was she sitting on your lap yesterday? 15. Wow, yeah. Brooklyn Diva, they grow so big. Yo, I know. I seen you. I seen you. I seen you post that shit, thick cut, and I wanna shit. I wanna get involved with it. So shit, I might go live later just so you can come up and break that down if you around. So you can break that down for the people, especially if they could just use their phone. I'll try it to see how it works. You know, it say free goddamn money. I have all the receipts. Yeah, we need to see it, bro. This is a channel for it, thick cut, because even though a lot of people don't watch it because I don't talk all that drama shit all the time. I do it sometimes, but it at least it be on record and people could go. You could have something to go point to people to go look at to even try it. You know what I'm saying? If they want to try it, you know, because I don't force nobody to do nothing around here. I just show them, you know, that would be perfect, man, because you know what you're doing. You know, you experienced, did it before. You know, you already know the ins and out of it, so you could tell us versus me. I don't have no clue on how it worked. So, you know what I mean? I would like to know about that. Who wouldn't want free money, man? You know, it could be a breakdown. And again, what we say is not financial advice. You don't have to do it, but you can try it. You know what I'm saying? So you guys, man, y'all take it easy, man. I appreciate y'all. Again, this channel is growing organically, man. It was a time where I only had 25 people in here. I see it done double, just like my investment. It's 58 people in here watching me right now. You know, talk about money. We're not talking about these clowns in this sector, man. We talk about money. It's a difference. You know, you put your drama to the side when you're trying to gain, man. You don't gotta be hateful your whole fucking life. You know, I'm watching these people play around with my name, man. They just throwing my name and playing around with it. I ain't gonna even respond to that bullshit because anybody with two eyes or two ears can see that they playing games, man. They not even they reading half the paperwork. They not reading the whole paperwork. They just want to throw my name in the mud. All they want is for me to react to it. That's it. They just want a reaction out of me. Why give them that satisfaction of giving them that reaction that they looking for? When you know the people that you getting the information from are a bunch of liars, right? They are eliminating details on purpose. They're not even speaking on these details on purpose. They want to paint the picture the way they want to paint it, right? So the hell with them, man. I'm out here moving and grooving. I'm winning. I'm raising my kids. They can keep talking about me all they want if they think that's gonna grow them a platform. That's what they're using my name for. But I'll tell you this: any one of you fuck boys and fuck girls that's making a platform off my name, at least take the profits that you're making off my name and invest that shit. Yeah, I mean, Stevie H in the building. What up, thick Ronald Jones in here? And say big up Biz for the crypto knowledge. Hey, Stevie H, man, you know, I'm talking about real world crypto assets that can be used in real life. I'm not talking about no meme tokens. I mean, we could talk about some meme tokens, but you gotta understand that's just money grab. It's like going to a casino playing a slot machine. You know, you hope that bitch hit, but you don't know if it's gonna hit. When I'm talking about when I'm bringing Ondo Finance up, and I'm talking about XRP, and I'm talking about Chainlink, and what else I got in it? Let me tell you, I got Chronos. Chronos pissed me off the other day, but I think it's gonna be a good thing in the future. You know, I might sell some of my position in Crow and buy some XR, XRP. I haven't done it yet, but I'm thinking about doing that. I just need to chill. All right, let me see some of the cryptos I own right here that I like. Sui, forgot about Sui. Sui is a good crypto. I encourage you to go look it up. Don't just buy it because I said so, right? Go look it up. These things can be used in real world. Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, big dogs. Why not have some ownership in that shit? Why sit there and watch that shit just go by you? I'm telling you, man, your great grandkids gonna be mad as hell at your ass. They're gonna be mad as hell. They're gonna be like, man, why they ain't buy none of this stuff, man? At least just, at least just think about it. Well, people just don't want to think about it. So I don't know who else is live, man. I don't really want to talk about these cornballs on here because they bring no value to me. To me, they bring no value. I need somebody with some value. So if nobody's on live, guess what? I'm gonna be watching this damn market. I got XRP, Chronos, Stellar, Chainlink, Ondo, Sui. I also have a token called AIOZ. That's an AI crypto. I just been buying in that little bit at a time, right? That's one that I think could be big in the future. It's, trying to bridge AI and crypto together. I encourage you to go look that up. And Beam. Beam is in a whole different, it's a gaming coin, right? It's about the gaming AI and shit. It's a risky investment, but it can pay off big in the future if it comes to fruition. But it's a good chance that it might not. I understand that. That's why I only got a couple $1,000s in there. I don't got a lot of money in that one, But I slowly will be buying these cryptos over time. But today, if I see any downswing in this market, I'm telling you the cryptos I'll be buying because I already got a lot of XRP. Okay, I got a lot of XRP already. I got about 5,000 XRP tokens. I had a lot of them, but I sold and took my money out, made a profit. Today, if I see this market going down, I will be, look, it's already turning red. Yes, let's go. I will be looking at Chainlink, Ondo Finance, and Sui. Those three cryptos right there are the ones that I will be looking to add if I see them take any type of crazy downswing. I'm talking about 10% or more. I'm really going to be trying to buy some. All right. That's for me. Not telling you what to do, but I'll be looking at Chainlink, Ondo, and Sui. Those are ones that I'm trying to get, right? Because I already got XRP. I got a lot of Chronos. I got a lot of Stellar, right? So I need to build out my position in those three cryptos that I just talked about. I got 67 Chainlink. I'm trying to get it to 75, right? I want 75. And then after I get to 75, I want to get to 100. All right. Ondo, I have 1,000 Ondo tokens, but I want to get that to 1,500 at least, right? Maybe if the price drop even more, I can get more Ondo token. And Sui, I only have 250 Sui token, but I think I want to get that to 500 at least, right? So I set those type of goals. I don't care about the money, yo. Listen to me very carefully. I don't give a damn about the money. You heard what I was talking about, right? I was talking about the amount of ownership that I had. You never heard money come out of my mouth. Money is what you get from ownership. Ownership is the key to wealth. So I want to build out my ownership, right? I'm thinking about how much of these tokens or coins, these cryptocurrencies, do I own? That's it. That's all I'm thinking about. I don't care about the fucking money, yo. The money is all it costs me to get that ownership. That's as far as the money goes with this. I'm making sure I don't blow the block up. I'm looking at my truck, my temperature. I can't let it get too high, or that's my job. Make sure I maintain the right temperature over here. If the temperature get too hot, it could be a problem. But notice how I'm saying ownership, right? Ownership. So I want to build out my ownership. Oh, shout out to the super chats. Let me see that. We got DT with the $5. Appreciate your support. Melanie Scott, I've been a member for 17 months, and she gave me a $20 super ticket. I appreciate your donations and your contributions, Miss Melanie Scott. I'm very grateful for that. You didn't have to do that. And DT, shout out to the $5 as well. I'm very grateful for that. Guys, man, I just want everybody to win. That's real talk, man. That's coming from my heart, man. I really want everybody to win because I'm telling you, man, I was one of those people that did not know nothing about this shit until I got into it. And guys, man, I bought a house out of this markets. I bought my son a car. My daughter just turned 15. She just grew up so fast, man. I remember she was just a baby. You know, now she's 15 years old, man. Time flies. And guess what's coming up? She about to be 16. You know what that means? I mean, daddy got to buy her a car, right? I'm trying to invest so I could get the money out the market to buy her a car. You know, when she turned 16 for her 16th birthday, she deserves it. It's not like I would just want her to have it to show her off. This girl is on the National Honor Society. She deserves it. If she was some bad kid, she wouldn't get shit from me, man. That's how I've been raising my kids since they were small. My son, right? He's in college. This boy got straight A's in college and he plays 2 sports. He deserves that Mercedes that he's driving in. If he was a knucklehead, he wouldn't have that shit. No way in hell. This boy plays basketball. He's in track season right now. All right. And his report card looking crazy. I'm looking like, damn, boy, what the fuck? He got straight A's across the board. Well, I take that back. He got a B in the Christian class, but that's not really that you have to take that class in order to go to a Christian school. So that's not like something that's going to affect his major, you know. But all the other classes, A. I'm like, damn, you know, that's what it's all about. You know, that's what it's all about. And when they're achieving and accomplishing things like that, what can I do but just try to help them? And the best way I know how to do it is going to work, which I'm at right now, and investing, right? Investing. So I encourage you guys to take time out and think about the things that actually matter in life, right? Think about that stuff just for a day, okay? Today at 4 p.m., Donald Trump will be talking about tariffs, man. Something that can affect your pocketbook. At 6 p.m., you can start talking about Mo 3 again. You can start talking about fucking Yella Beezy. You can start talking about this one and that one and whatever the fuck else is going on that want to make you laugh and entertain. But at 4 p.m., Donald Trump is scheduled, which he probably won't come out. He's a showman. So he probably come 4:30, 4:45 or whatever. But I'll be looking for his ass at 4 p.m. and I'll be stalking just to see what he's going to say today and what and how that can impact my wallet, right? Up until 4 p.m., bro, we can laugh and joke and talk shit and cuss each other out and all that shit. At 4 p.m., look, man, the hell with what y'all talking about. I got to watch this. All right? Let's start somewhere, yo. Start somewhere. All right? Shout out to C Childs with the $5. Biz, what up, Biz? We appreciate your willingness to want to share your crypto knowledge with whomever wants to receive it. Yo, I appreciate that. I out. Shout out to you, Ronald. I appreciate you pulling up, Ronald. Make sure you hit the goddamn like button. All right, man. Y'all be good. Y'all have a blessed day. Let's go laugh and joke. We are all notified, okay? We're notified that the tariff announcement is coming today, okay? Everybody's notified of this shit. Tell somebody else you know, right? Yo, man, you know Donald Trump speaking on his tariffs today because all I hear is people complaining. Ain't nothing you can do about the shit, bro. Nothing you can do about it. You might as well try to gain some knowledge out of it. Today at 4 p.m., at the end of the market, at market close, Donald Trump will be talking about fucking tariffs. He don't want to talk about it before the market closed because the market will go absolutely bananas. If Donald Trump came on this bitch at 12 noon and he would talk about these tariffs and shit, the market will go bananas. I'm talking about the stock market because crypto trade 24/7. The stock market stop at 4 o'clock. The fucking market will be going insane. That shit will just be because people wouldn't know how to digest it. So what he's doing is wait until the market close. He's going to speak on it and let people have the whole night to think about what he said and digest it. And then the effects on the stock market probably won't happen until tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow will be the stock market. But the crypto market, however, is 24/7. So I want to see the market going bananas when he talking about this shit. And I hope to God is negative. Understand what I'm saying, man. I need to get my ownership built out. Right? I need these many tokens. I don't need the money. I need shit. I need 1,000 tokens. I need I need 10,000 of this. I need 5,000 over here of ownership. Fuck the money, right? Because in the future, when this whole market go up, my ownership is going to pay me. It's not the money that pays you. Okay? Ownership is the key to wealth. Simple as that. All the rich people in the world, they all got one thing in common. All of them got ownership. And their ownership is what makes them rich, not their money. Their money is what they get from their ownership. Okay? So be paying attention, man. 4 p.m. I'm telling you, I got disposable cash sitting there waiting. I'm waiting for this negative shit because I'm going to take advantage of it. Shout out to y'all in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Um, I appreciate y'all, man. It's 50 in here. It was 50 in here that was listening. So that makes me feel good, man. That makes me feel like, I'm not wasting my time. 50 people talking. Everybody got children. Everybody got family. So if I'm talking to 50 people in this chat, it's probably 200 people that I'm reaching. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Kwame Brown for giving me this platform. Shout out to TJ, his brother. Shout out to Nacho. Fuck Kevlo. Shout out to 86K. Shout out to Clara Booker. Shout out to Mondo Black. Shout out to DMD. Who else, man? Shout out to Cortez. Shout out to Mill Ticket. Shout out to Sis, crazy ass Sis. He always talking shit. Shout out to everybody that support me, man. Shout out to all of y'all. Each one teach one. Shout out to Barbie Girl Tina, man. Miss Akimi. Shout out to her and Miss Yo Thoughts. Shout out to Styles by Hustler Locks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mel Dub, Odium Speaks. I'm trying to remember all of y'all, but don't blame me if I forget you, man. Shout out to all of y'all here. I encourage everybody to sub up to all of them, and let's keep the party rolling, man. Hey, y'all can talk all that shit y'all want. I'ma listen, I'ma have laugh and joke. At 4 p.m., fuck what y'all talking about. I got to hear what Trump talking about. All right, man. Y'all have a wonderful day, man. Yeah, Lester in the build. What up, Lester? Lester pulled up. Y'all hit the like button, man. Let's get this stream up, and make sure you tell your peoples, man. 4 p.m. is big news going down. Y'all might want to check and see what Trump talking about, man. Especially with these tariff situations. If anything else, so you can be informed. If you don't want to invest about it, just at least so you can be informed on what the fuck he's doing. All right? Y'all have a blessed day, man. Let's go laugh and joke. At 4 p.m., fuck what y'all talking about. I got to go do something. I got to go listen to Trump. But I holla at y'all. All right, peace.